Well, I've put him in charge of nuptials. Yeah, well, we've jibbed the Bahamas for downtown Weatherfield. Good old St Mary's. Deadly, on Ryan's eyes. Yeah, well, it's a long story, and I've got a factory to run, so why don't you just slip back into your jacuzzi and I'll take my bleeding fingers back to one of your sweatshop machines. All right, babe, love you loads. Bye. Oh, sounds more like the old Carla. What?
I'm just trying to remember the last time that I saw you so wired, power crazed.
Who knew it'd be this much fun? Well, such an adrenaline rush anyway.
Meanwhile, I'm comparing the prices of sugared almonds and choosing typeface for our place settings.
All we need is good food, good funk, and uncool tunes. Really cheesy ones get everyone on the dance floor.
You make it sound so easy.
Listen, baby cakes, when you have pulled a factory from the fire, organising a wedding's a walk on the red wreck, know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, hold that thought till tea time.
Babe.
I've got woken up. Tough at the top, kid.
Hey, I miss that smile.
Likewise, how you doing?
Well, apart from aches and pains too numerous and boring to mention, I was smashing up. How's that dashing fiancé?
Always chained to the kitchen sink.
Very modern.
Well, I'm running the factory for Carla.
Oh, right in the cockpit?
Yeah, just while she's away.
Well, you're obviously thriving with it.
I cannot tell you. I get to make decisions, important ones, and I've got a whole workforce depending on me.
I had a small workforce. First Mavis and then Norris. But you can't beat running your own business, and I've been on more cruise ships than you, love.
You didn't see Weatherfield as a step back?
It depends what you're doing.
Yeah, I suppose if I was going to pull pints for the rest of my life, then a Mediterranean sunset every night would ease the boredom, but...
Now you're a captain of industry.
Got a head for business, Rita. Who knew?
Maybe it's time to call last orders.
Hey.
Mwah. Cheers, Iz.
How was it?
Oh, it was stressful, demanding, full on.
And you loved every second of it.
1 Kinlock's order secured, 6 grand's worth of work boxed up.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
I just feel stretched.
Good.
Best job I've ever had.
Wowzers. Serious face.
I don't want to go back to the cruise ships, Kieran. I just want to stay here for good. And then there's the factory. That is the first place. Actually, it's the only place I've ever felt valued.
You were valued on that ship.
Kieran, I was a waitress. Here, I was a barmaid. I could never make any proper money singing, which was the only thing that I enjoyed doing before this came along.
Oh, the opportunity of a lifetime.
I am good at it.
We had a ball. You're rewriting history.
Do you know, most of the time, I mean, if you really do want to have this conversation...
Believe me, I don't.
Most of the time, you didn't even show your face till 3 a.m. You spent more time in the casino than you did in our cabin.
I enjoyed watching the blackjack.
Yeah, well, I was lonely.
It's rubbish.
Kieran, there's more for me here.
Guess who?
Hello? Yeah, okay, I'll be 2 minutes. I've got to go, then you'll be over the road. I won't be long.
What am I supposed to do, just to hear me on?
Well, maybe now you'll see how it feels.
I thought about what you were saying today.
Yeah, sorry if I went overboard. No pun intended.
No, you were just being honest.
Well, I was trying to be.
Look, I want you to be happy, right? But I want to be happy too. So I was thinking that we should compromise. 1 more year on the cruise, and then we'll come back for good.
Kieran, I'm needed now. Carla needs me now. The timing is right.
Not for me.
So what you saying then? You prepared to go back on the ship without me?
I don't know.
Well, what sort of a way is that to start married life? Oh, right. So you're saying...
I don't know what I'm saying, but it's obvious that we want different things. You've made that very clear.
I hate these conversations. Life would be a breeze if it weren't for these conversations.
I don't want to go on the cruise without you. But I don't want to stay here.
Well, then we've got problems. There you go. Get your laughing gear around that.
Don't feel much for laughing.
Oh, will you give over? When was the last time someone cooked you a fry-up? Normally you'd be running around like a mad thing, getting breakfast for 500 ungrateful punters.
Maybe. But in an hour's time, I'd be sticking on my shades and wandering up onto deck. Put your sunglasses on around here and people try and help you across the road.
Well, all right then, so the weather was better. But you can't put down roots on a boat.
Roots are overrated. They just hold you down.
Good, because a life on the move is not a life. It's just an excuse to put off the things that matter.
Like what?
Well, you said you wanted children. Imagine bringing them up on a cruise ship.
I've never tried.
No, well, I have, and it's a non-starter. If we're going to have children and a future together, it has to be here. You don't want kids then, no?
I never said that. Anyway, you're only 33. Loads of time.
Well, that's 5 to midnight as far as I'm concerned, especially if we want more than one.
Let's not get carried away.
Oh, do you know what? If you don't want this, then just say so. Save us both a lot of time and heartache.
Of course I want it. I love you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Because right now I feel like I'm coming second to HMS Good Time. Oh, Kieran, I don't want a holiday romance, all right? I want something real.
I've never been the pipe and slippers type. But what I really want is you. And if that means staying here, well, bring it on.
Thank you. You won't regret it. Just promise me one thing.
What?
No slippers. Ever.
Hiya.
Oh, I thought you
Don't
were...
worry, I'm not on the run. I'm out on bail. They're going to review my case, so hopefully I'm out for keeps.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah, thanks. Ches said that you were in charge of this place now.
Yeah, while Carla's away.
So, are you free to talk?
Suppose so.
I'll leave this to us.
Right.
See you, Phil.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
So, when did you get out then?
This morning. Thing is, I need to be working. I could wallpaper my front room with brown envelopes. So, I was hoping I could have my job back here.
Oh, the thing is, Fizz, things have changed since you left. We've been on the ropes. We're not really in a position to take on new stuff.
I'm not new. And Carla promised me she'd try and keep my job open.
Well, then that's Carla's decision to make, and she's not here at the minute.
Can't you speak to her?
She's in a bad way. I'm trying not to bother her unless it's absolutely essential.
It doesn't get more essential. Not to me. I've got a baby to support. I didn't kill anyone, you know, and the review will say that.
I'm sure that it will, Fizz, but we've had to lay people off here. There's been a lot of tears in this office lately. Them girls needed their jobs too. We can't justify giving you yours back over them. And even if we could, it still wouldn't be my call. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for Carla to get back. Oh, good, I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
Yep, I've just been speaking to my mum, and guess what?
She's pregnant.
No, her and my dad are gonna pay for the wedding venue so we can have that hotel after all.
Great.
So posh. It's got like a courtyard and fountains and everything.
Fountains and everything.
Hey, it's not as bad as a windmill, which was next on our list.
Listen, you're not working today, are you?
No way, you want to celebrate?
Oh, please,
No.
please.
Can you take this deposit over?
Fine.
Well, I would do it myself, but I've got a meeting and it needs paying today. There's only the promise of cash that swung it. Won't forget, will you?
No, of course he won't. Your wish is his command. Isn't that right, Kieran?
Come here. We'll celebrate later. Baby, get your hair cut because it looks a bit straggly.
Hung, drawn and quartered.
Hiya.
Oh, hey, love.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen, I know that I said we'd celebrate tonight, but I've got to work late again.
I was looking forward to having a night in, just the two of us.
I know, I'm sorry. You did pay that deposit, didn't you?
Of course.
Good. See you later.
What? I'll pay first thing in the morning. She'll never know.
You're late.
I met Peter. We had a few beers in the Rovers.
You look pale.
Dodgy point.
Well, serves you right. How'd it go down at the venue today, then?
Yeah, grand.
Are you getting cold feet?
No, just I'm counting the days.
Me too. So are you coming to bed, then?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute.